in the series.
As a fan, you have luxury. 3 of the top 6 scorers in the playoffs are in this game.
They're going to start with Shaman on Jamal Murray. Murray's averaging 25 points per game in the series. Fires underneath. And the layup for Caldwell.
Excellent team moving without the ball. So from the weak side of the floor, you have to be tough.
Good start for Cam Payne. He'd only been shooting 20. Thought he was fouled. Murray in transition. Leaves it for Jokic. And there's Porter with another basket. First assist for Jokic. See Bismack Biombo Summit Center. We'll also see Kevin Durant at the 5-some today. Nice move. 5 early points for Payne. Now a 3-on-2. Caldwell Pope goes right at Durant and scores.
Denver will attack. That's what you like about their game.
Booker gets past Jokic all the way to the goal. Nice screen that time by Landale.
Yeah, Murray.
4 minutes into the game. Jokic finds Murray, corner 3. It's good.
Yeah, that was great.
Cam Payne got the start. Game 3 through 6. And he's got 7 of the 11 for the Suns. Jokic gets deep in the lane. That's not good defense that time. Caldwell Pope with the steal.
Watch out
Booker
here.
will challenge. Caldwell Pope, beautiful move and finish. He's got 6.
We know we got plenty of time to watch all that.
He has struggled in the postseason from 3-point range. Here's Jokic, nice pass, Caldwell Pope again. He's right wrist during the commercial. He's got 8 points already. Landale inside, banks it in. Jock Landale able to get free.
Yeah, I like it.
Caldwell Pope, the leading scorer so far in the game for Denver. He's gonna place the 3. It's good. Caldwell Pope with 12 steal.
Great play
by Bruce Brown. Corner 3, Caldwell Pope hit another one. He's sick. Bruce Brown in the lane, missed it. Jokic kept it alive, got the offensive rebound and the stick back. He is 1 for their last 10 from the floor. Caldwell Pope. And Jokic has the smaller man, Ross, on him, so he goes into the lane. They have 8 assists. Jokic has 5. Kevin Durant is 0 for 5 from the floor. Working here on Christian Brown and finally gets his first field goal.
They were right on him.
But they fall asleep on defense and give up a layup to Bruce Brown on the other end. Good attack.
Well, there was the defensive guy was there, yeah, but they completed the pass and they get a foul or a potential shot.
2 fouls on Shaman. Christian Brown power going for the dunk, and now Phoenix with an opportunity, and it'll be a pull-up 3, and it's good. What a first half for Cam Payne. Some in the postseason. Booker defending Murray. Murray into the lane, falling away, knocks it down. Jamal Murray with his 2021.
I like what he just did right there. He told Brown that we cut, go through.
Murray moving beautifully, hits.
Think that he was going to take that shot.
Denver is led by as many as 21. The lead's at 15 right now. Pull-up jumper, Caldwell Pope, and it drops. He's 7.
Move there. They ran the one dribbler off of Jokic, and then the second guy was open.
Booker with the hang and the finish. First basket in a Taylor and Tyler Ford. Murray. Again, nobody picks him up. What a dish. Jokic with the layup.
The passing shot, no one would have said a word. Made a great pass.
16 points now for Nikola Jokic. Booker, tough move. Able to muscle in points. George, the lead all scorers, averaging about 9 in the series. Jamal Murray with a 3. So you see the contrast. On one end, you get Ross. Meanwhile, Durant, 1 for 9 for Phoenix from the floor. Jokic just kept the ball. He's got 13 points here in the quarter. But Booker and Durant can catch fire in a hurry, but it's going to have to happen soon. Denver pushing tempo. Brown alley-oop deflected by Durant, and it went in the basket. That right there is a microcosm of an elimination game. Last year it was Game 7 in the conference semis against Dallas. Tonight in Game 6 in the first half against Denver. As that one spins around and drops.
Anytime that he gets picked up in a one-on-one, he's taking you in the paint.
I mean, this is not a regular season game in the dog days.
Guys that could have had an easy layup.
Durant has not even attempted a 3 in this game. Good passing there by the Suns, and they get Landale underneath.
Well,
Durant in transition, gets into the lane, and count the basket.
All right, now, if you're a Kevin Durant at this end, the defensive end, you have to give us more energy if you're going to make a comeback.
Jokic on the roll, gets to the basket, and lays it in. He's made his...
Look, the painted area, 46 to 22. They're killing them in the paint.
Shamet drills a three. That's
by Jokic, who left his man and took away the lane.
Gordon's jumper is good.
What's impressive about Denver from an offensive standpoint is their spacing. Their spacing is beautiful.
Turnaround jumper is
by the left side.
By the way, 4 turnovers by Kevin Durant. That matches how many field goals he has in the game.
Oh,
what a pass by Jokic.
You're a basketball person moving without the ball. You always move without the ball when you know that the pass.
Get it down to 17, 18, something like that, going into the fourth to have a shot. Jokic, another beautiful look. Porter goes right at Durant. There's contact, and then Porter. Durant hits the floor. Jokic turns around, puts it up, misses the shot, batted out for a three. Caldwell Pope missed it. Another offensive rebound. Bruce Brown back up. Turnover. Jokic gets the deflection. Caldwell Pope in transition. Spot up three. Murray. You bet. Back to wait. Halftime. Led by 18 after the first quarter. And it was a 1-point game with 3 minutes to go.
Notice, no problem, because the rotating guy was late coming out of that right corner.
Durant has finals to play either the Lakers or the Warriors. Just a complete performance, both ends of the floor by the Nuggets in this game. Murray.
The offensive end is beautiful. Double team, pass the ball out, man hits a three.
Damian Lee gets to the basket. How about 56 to that ACL injury? It's outstanding in the bubble. Had a great
night. Game. Oscar was the only guy, but the starters when they won the championship before I got there were all under 25. And then you had Oscar. I'd say my first 2 jobs, I was surrounded with some pretty good talent.
In the first half here, all Denver. 3 players over 20 points, and basically that was what it was at halftime. Murray at 18, Jokic and Caldwell Pope each had better.
Game or a bad game, he shows no emotion, just plays.
Jokic on the dive.
There's that.
Puts it up and in.
I tell you, he just did a double circle there and made the shot.
But they call traveling, which you don't see very often. Payne, boy, what a game for Kane. Home loss in Game 7, 123-90. But the trade for Kevin Durant, the expectations were that would put the Suns over the...
They can't defend this thing. They cannot defend Denver's movement, the painted area. They cannot handle them off the dribble.
3-pointer. Can anybody win in Denver? Denver, and it's why your regular season record is so important in having home court.
That's right.
You include the playoffs, UB, they are 40-7 at home.
The Lakers now, is Anthony Davis going to be healthy? Is LeBron going to be at his best? And then, you know, they picked up some nice added.
Available after that hit to the head. Had a lot of Laker fans concerned in the loss in Game 5. Floater.
And then from the front court, people on the traps and then rotating and taking away potential layups.
Reggie Jackson drills a three. It'll be a long offseason here in Phoenix. 2 years removed from an NBA Finals defeat here in Game 6 in an elimination game of the conference semifinals. You got Chris Paul at 38 years of age coming off another injury. And without Ayton and without Paul, they just could not afford to have both guys play poorly offensively.
Ball. Let's maximize our opportunity. And then at the other end, we're going to dominate the paint.
The Phoenix Suns season is over. The Denver Nuggets are moving on to the conference finals for the second time in 4 years.